have we got some audio now? Oh, we got audio! Oh, shit, the microphone's working. Hello. Is it working? The stream is starting soon. Let's get some music. Let's get some exciting music. Oh, the fuck. I'm trying to think what gets me pumped. Let's get some pumping music.
I spent the whole day in my head. Do a little spring cleaning.
That is not pumping music. Let's see if this one. Cool. Well, welcome back to the stream. We're doing a one-off. It's not often that we do this, but why not?
It's a brand new
Oh,
one.
look,
right
we've got
here.
a close-up of the camera as well.
Everybody make some noise for Vera Blue.
Sorry, looking at it. Rugged, I think is the word. Alright, just to point out, we're going to have some technical issues today because we don't have the camera set up correctly, hence it being a little bit wonky. Do you know, in all fairness, we could probably fix that. How do you rotate things in this? Is there a rotate button? This? Transform. Rotate 90. You can only do it in 90 increments.
Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind.
This button. It's definitely not that button. There's normally like a knobbly bit hidden somewhere, isn't there? It's fine. We'll just deal with it. Cool. Anyway, so let's turn that down a little bit. So we're going to have a number of technical issues today. One is going to be the camera's going to turn off every 30 minutes because I don't have Magic Lantern on the camera today. So you're going to be treated to me having to restart the camera every 30 minutes. We've also got a bit of a wonky camera because we haven't got the tripod out and we haven't got a battery, we haven't got the mains connector in the camera. So, I mean, all the technical issues are really going to be around the camera. So we'll just have to deal with the camera being shit. But the main point is, we're speaking, we're going to be playing games, we're going to be playing Space Engineers. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Alexa, turn on the lamp. She didn't even hear me. Alexa, turn on the lamp. Looking very yellow now. What can we do about this? Has it fixed itself? Yeah, what? There we go. There we go. Oh, I've minimised it. The other technical issue, of course, is going to be that I'm very rusty and haven't done this in a while. But it's all good. We've got Red Bull, we've got snacks, and we've got Space Engineers. So let's just power on, eh? I haven't even opened this program up in a while. It looks completely different. What else have we got? We got intermission. We got Be Right Back screen. I was doing a test with that video, so there's a test video. And we got the live scene, of which we do not have a game open currently. This is the peak of professionalism right here. Right, so we've been playing some Space Engineers here and there. I'll probably just turn off the Happy Birthday Willow. There we go. Maybe the hearts. So the hearts are quite distracting. Where's the zombie? Is that the zombie? That is the zombie. Let's put a bit more like. Let's put a bit more there. Right, we're all good. Yeah, so we've been playing some Space Engineers, just chilling really. Nothing too exciting. but I have been building on Mars, of which I don't really want to be building on Mars anymore because it's so boring and dull, and the sandstorms are just ridiculous. And I haven't been attacked by any wolves in a while, which makes me sad, you know. So we'll have a quick look at the Mars base. Oh, we do actually have a video now, which is all good. Is this just going to be the Flume playlist? It might actually just be the Flume playlist. You know, I'm not upset by that. Should we have some lo-fi hip hop? Yeah, I think is that more the vibe? Yeah, I think that's more the vibe of what we're going for. I'm just going to double check the levels. As I said, quite rusty. Do you know what? That's not awful. I'm happy with that. We can work with that. Right. So we're going to have a look at the Mars base, just see where we're at with that, and what we're going to hopefully try and replicate on like an Earth-like planet base. I don't really know why I started on Mars, but I think it's just because it said it was hard. So, but inevitably it wasn't very hard because there were no spiders and there was no wolves, and like the only hard thing about it was just every so often there'd be a storm and some lightning would blow something up like that. So I don't really get how that's an increase in difficulty. That's just random events. That's just, there's no skill factor to that. I didn't really understand how the how do I unclick this? Unclick this. Oh, I moved something. I moved it. Oh, we're good. Yeah, there's no skill factor to that, so I don't really get how that's an increase in difficulty. How is that a rating of difficulty? I really should move this game to my SSD. It's so slow. Come on, son. Come on, son. Do you know what we can do whilst we're waiting for this? There are a couple of things we need to change on the streaming page. Let's go. Turn off game capture. How do I show YouTube? YouTube over here. Whole screen. Twitch. My channel. This is going to autoplay. Right, shut up. Right, so we have actually upgraded the computer. So where it says gear here now, we are not on a GTX 1060. How do we change this? Edit panel. So we're not on a GTX 1060. We're on a 2070, which is not too bad. With the same amount of RAM. Let's put another SSD on there. So it's a 500 gigabyte SSD, which I quite happily call Rusty Drive, that we bought for the sole purpose of putting Rust on there so it'd load, you know, and it loaded about 10 times quicker, which is good, but then I stopped playing Rust. Right, so monitors, we were on a BenQ 27 inch. Where we're at? Is that inch? Is that inch? 27 inch. 75 hertz. Like that? Yeah, we'll go with that. And this is just a edifer basics range. Because I gave the Turtle Beach to my brother, so that's up to date. Submit. Cool. About me. This schedule can fuck off because that was never a schedule that I kept to. So submit that. Support me. Get rid of submit me. buttons. Right, I think that's pretty good. I think I can hear that the game started. Unedit panels. Oh, this is the Streamlabs schedule. So that was highly optimistic, I think. Let's get this back over here. Right, so this is the Mars base so far. I mean, I have got quite far into it, and I'm going to be sad to say goodbye to it in a minute. So I mean, we got a little hangar bay. We got like a little where I was hiding from the lightning strikes. Got a little grinder setup I haven't really used. Fuel is low. Let's get some fuel.
Fuel critical.
It's not anymore. So this is like the little starter thing, obviously, and it's just kind of been docked here now. And then I got the refinery assembly, everything like that, blah blah blah. Got a little welding ship, got a little grinding ship, and got a little digging ship. And that is about it, really. So I mean, retrospectively, we haven't really got that far, so it's not going to be a massive deal to get to this place again. It's just this landscape is just boring as crap. Like I'm getting bored. Sky Factory, oh, he's quite close, isn't he? I haven't got anything with shields or anything yet, and I haven't been to space, which is fair enough, But yeah, this landscape's just shocking to look at. It's so boring. There's no, with the Earth-like planets and stuff, you've got nice scenery, nice, what are they called, like the canyons and stuff, and it's enjoyable to work in, basically. So we got, oh yeah, we do have a little printer in here as well, which is where I've made the ships on. But I think realistically, we're gonna say goodbye to this one. Let's hit save on that, and I think we'll start afresh on an Earth-like planet. Custom game. Right, so we went Mars planet before, right? No, we didn't. Did you go star system? Yeah, because these give you star bases, don't they? So we want a star system base, I think. Survival, offline, auto saves, blah blah blah. Stream world 1. Stick mods on. So we've got the air traffic mod, which is like, the ships come and visit you every so often, and you've got an opportunity to go and take them down, and they bring lots of big loot supplies and stuff. So that kind of gives like an atmosphere. You can go and defeat these things, You don't feel so alone on the game. You got defense shields, so this is like bubble shields, which is quite cool. And I can't remember what easy inventory does. I can't remember what easy inventory does. But ×3, realistic, blah 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 blah. View distance, sure. Delete respawn ship, no. Reset ownership. That's good. Thrust damage, blah 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 blah. Sure. Enable drones, enable spiders. Super gridding, I don't know what that is. Bounty contracts, progression. Don't want progression on. That's so wank. Weather system, sure. Economy, auto spawns. Nearest available route, yeah, sure. Wolves, yes. Friendly missile damage, no. Enable respawn ships. In-game scripts. Random encounters. Permadeath, no. I mean, I think we're pretty good with that. I think that's pretty good. Sun rotation, sure. Normal density, unlimited. Cooldowns, yeah. I mean, this kind of looks very similar to the other one, which is good. Cool. I mean, I think of good to go because it gives you a list of the worlds that you can spawn at, right? With the drop pods from Star System. I think anyway. I can't remember. Hopefully we're gonna have a little play around with the DLC that I bought as well. As you can see, got the icons for the DLC that I bought just there. I mean, they're £3 a pop, so what's the point in not buying them? Because it's just nicer looking stuff and extra decorate. Here we go, decorations. So we got Earthlight, we got don't want Moon. Do we want Moon? No, we don't want Moon. Alien drop pod, Titan drop pod, Mars, Europa, Triton. So what's the difference between these? Earth is easy, 90% gravity, full gravity, 0 gravity, 0 oxygen, 10. So you're heavier there, you're lighter there. I mean, should we just go Earth-like? Yeah, fuck it, man. Let's just go Earth-like. Let's give it a go, see where we land. I mean, like, this is already 1,000 times more interesting. This is a bit of a shit start though, isn't it? Snow over there. I mean, it looks like we're probably going to have to start flying straight away. Is there a way to just reload? What have I done now? Scripting tools. I pressed something. Screenshot. Right, okay. So we're upside down. I mean, this is not the best start. What's the key to... Annoying. I don't know what I'm clicking here. Is it shift? Was it shift F10? Shift F11? What the fuck am I doing now? Shift F12? Alt F10? Admin tools, here we go. Should we just deal with this? Because this is stress. Look at that. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna get a no. I'm gonna get a no. I guess if we do this, is it just gonna take us straight back there? Looking a bit yellow. No, look, so we can pick another drop. That's what I was worried about. Let me just turn off the... Battery is low apparently on the camera. Well, that's not a good start. Can we turn off the auto white balance? I don't think we can. Just deal with it, that's fine. Let's go Earth-like again. Let's try that drop. Refresh, let's do it. Oh, there we go, flatland. Flatland. Is that ice over there? Maybe not. Probably got ice over in that direction. This is looking a bit more promising. Have we got trees? Have we got trees? I mean, it's not as pretty. Can we land the right way up, please? Because I've always found it easier to make it into a driving base than a flying base first off, but I suppose we probably could make it into a flying base. Let's just get rid of this. So, if you haven't played Space Engineers before, basically, when you do these custom worlds and you don't start off with a base or anything like that, it gives you one of these drop pods, and these drop pods are kind of new to me. I don't know how new to the game they are, because before the drop pods were quite big ships and you could move around inside of them. They were kind of a bit more like, they had a lot more resources to them, and then you could break them down and build from that really quickly. Now they've kind of reduced it to these, and these don't have so much resource to them, so you can't do the cheaty thing of break it down and make an entire base from this, because they kind of want the strategy to be that this is literally just a starter. Like you saw, one of the options was, do you want to delete this? So every time I go and try to place something on this, like it prompts me respawn ship. It will get removed if if you spawn a new one. So like we did just then, because we had a bad spawn, we respawned at a different one. It probably deleted the ship somewhere, and it's given me this new ship. But we're gonna roll with this save, I think. Let's dig this out as well. So shit, there was something in there, wasn't there? Keep that. So there are a number of things on this ship that you can break down straight away. One of them being the beacon, and there's that parachute as well can come out. So I'm literally just harvesting these materials in a minute, because like it's better to have them free and usable than to have them locked into these stuff. So we've cut the steel sheets off the side of here because it's just aesthetic. I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to aim to have this as a flying ship to start off with. So you're going to have to forgive me if it might take a little bit longer because I don't normally do. So you can see down the bottom the bar's just got red. That means that we're starting to get to the point where our inventory is getting filled up. So it's done in volume, litres. You've got 1,200 litres of capacity. I'm assuming it's litres. It might just be some space thing. The camera has gone off. I'm wondering if that's battery or shutter. Let's have a look. Camera, where are you? Camera. Battery low. We could probably get a little bit more time out of it though. Hello. We're back. Right. So yeah, I'm assuming it's litres. Anyway, so I've used 959 of those 1,200 litres. And you can keep on going really until that red bar at the bottom completely fills up. At which point I probably then need to find some better storage solution. We'll just get rid of this for the time being. Yeah, keep that light. I'm going to break these, and then I'm going to re-weld them. So we can actually control them, because I think by default they're turned off by a timing block, I think. Atmospheric thrusters. The camera's dead, I think. But it's cool. So these are hidden. Show on HUD. Show on HUD? No, don't show on HUD. We want show block and terminal. Break it so it's not functional. Make it functional again. Let's just do it to all of them just in case. I can't actually control them at the minute. break in here. Let me in. You fuck. Stormfire. No, thank you. Not today. Let me in, thank you. Right, don't need the timing block. You. Right, can I access? I won't be able to put anything in this, will I? Small cargo. Get rid of this. That's a hydrogen duster.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Right. Can we put stuff in the survival kit for the moment? Probably not.
Inventory full.
Let's just drop that for the time being. Let's drop some of this in there. Don't need the gun, don't need that. This has not got much volume at all. Fantastic. Whatever, sure. So really, really, I kind of want to cut this out. God, that's a big old ship, isn't it? And I want to make a medium cargo container to fit in it, to be honest. Can I put stuff in here? You've got big storage capacity, but you won't take it. Oh, you will. Okay. Oh, we can put stuff in here, but no, we can't. Can I go around the other side and put it in? We're learning stuff together. Did I drop anything else on the floor? We're good. We're good for the minute. Let's take this out. Put anything else in here? I could put you in there. Can I put you in there? I can't. See, I started out by preaching as if I knew what I was doing with this game, but it's very obvious that I don't. So what are you connecting? What's that? The higher H2O2 generator, and you're the survival kit. Right, so they don't really need to be connected today. Right. Let's go cargo, medium cargo. Oh, do you know what? I don't really want those connected, do I? So I still want to be able to access it, though. Do I want to be able to access it from the top? Yeah, that'll be good. That's fine. All components were successfully withdrawn. We've got space for a medium cargo container. And we got access from the top. Smashing. Right, so we can drop all the components. I'll grab all the components back out of here. And then drop all the components. So I recently only just found out that there is a bunch of hotkeys that you can use. I probably should have put the small ones on the side. Shit. Do you know what? Let's take all this back out. It's fine for the minute. 9. Let's put you. Because I mean, at least that way, like, we have the option to access it from the small side. I dropped the interior plate on the floor, didn't I? There it is. So I only recently just found out. Can I do this? Wait. Can I all components to positive? Right, cool. Yeah. Finish your sentences, Ash. My God. So I only recently just found out that you have they added a bunch of shortcuts. I don't know if they were there originally, but when I was first playing the game, I didn't use them. So I'm just gonna go with they weren't there originally and they added them. So you've got like middle mouse button, like withdraws. So you have this thing called the build planner, which again I think this is a new thing. But so if you're not finished building something, say this wasn't finished building, right? You right click it, components added to the build planner, right? And it adds the progress of this and what it needs to finish it. And then you can go to a storage, cargo storage, right? And then if you have those parts inside the cargo storage, you middle mouse click and it will say that it can pull them out. Or if you can't pull them out where it says you cannot pull it out just there, you have a shift and middle mouse click. See, I have to think when I fucking do it. But you have a shift and middle mouse click, and then that'll send that to a production. Say if you have like an assembler or something, it will queue it up in the assembler and make those things for you, and then you can just go back to the cargo and try and pull them out again. And fuck me, does it make it so much quicker to build stuff, right? It's silly. It's silly how much quicker it is. What's the ports on the back of this? Do I want to be able to? Yeah, I suppose we do if we're gonna go mining or something. So we want conveyor, small conveyor tube. So all of the storage medium has two different sizes of ports. We have these small ports, which are like small group ports, right? You can only transfer certain stuff through that, like ores and things like that, right? And some small components. But there are large components, so you're not able to transfer that. And then for the large components and things that you can't transfer through the small one, you have these big ports, which you can see the yellow outline of it there. And they all come with their own versions of these conveyors. I need to go digging, really, don't I? Don't want that. I want 8. I want to go. Yeah, I need to go digging for some stone. So, can I make these? Yeah. Motors! Shit. Right, I need to go digging for some stone. So this thing comes now with a, again, this is like another thing that I swear they've added since I've stopped playing. There's a survival kit. Is this it? Is this it here? No, this is the H2O2. So there's a survival kit, right? You dig stone, and then you stick the stone in the survival kit, right? And then tell it to produce. Well, I thought this was gravel, but it's ingots apparently. And using the stone, it'll dig out basically the starter materials in small quantities. So you need to dig tons and tons of stone, right? But so much easier than, like, they've made it so much more friendly. Whereas if I remember rightly, the original game was just very, it had such a steep learning curve. But this game's volume is quite loud, isn't it? That's okay. Audio, sound. That's better. Which is fantastic. More people playing the game, more people understanding what, can be considered quite a complex game. It can only do good things for the community, More people making things, and when they get into blueprints and things like that and into the creative world, it's just good. It's good for the game. So we've got a full inventory. Let's fly back out of here.
Energy low.
Boop. Stick that out. Come on, son. Let's just stack this up to do loads and loads. Just because we're going to be doing this for a bit. I've been watching a few streamers, and they've basically all agreed that the start of this game is very grindy, which is, it's a survival game, and survival games are very grindy in general. Right, so we're good. So what I did there, I've just pulled out there was a hydrogen tank in here, and I've just pulled that out from the H2O2 generator. You can make these are craftable items, and it basically just it extends the amount of time that you can use your jetpack for. What am I looking for? This, which is great. Why is my H2 not going up? That's fine for the minute. Yeah, so it just means you can use your jetpack for longer, and then you just go back and top that up as well. Ooh. So I'm literally digging and holding F, which is the pickup key, just because we're doing the grindy digging at the moment. Ooh, unknown signal. I'll go get that in a sec. Come on, get out of the hole, man. My God. Wait, can I just... Yeah. Cool, right. That's still falling down the hill. Let's go and get that. So these unknown signals are like the game's random encounter system thing as well. They drop out of the sky every now and then. They can give you a chance to basically find skins and stuff for your weapons and for your welders, and by hitting this button. Special content! And I already have that one. Leopard print rifle. And they also have a small cargo container with some credits, which I don't know what these credits do at the minute, so... And then you can just grind these down. Oh, it's a medium cargo container on that one. I tend not to get all of the armor plating because it's just long. And then the buck of it is that you can't grind out the power units from the power cell because they just turn into this scrap metal. So it kind of forces you to actually have to put down a base. Ooh, I thought I lost it then. It's all good. Because I was just like, yeah, we definitely ground out the beacon. Like, I'm not going to know where we're going. Right. So drop all the components. I have put the components in the wrong place. Dumbass. Hole. So this is like very early game stuff, grinding for stone, right? Eventually when you start pulling yourself together a bit more, you can actually go looking for the specific ore that you need. Obviously we need to do this just to get random shit at the minute. Spirit of Lomond. And these guys have like lots of like Gatling turrets and stuff on them, so there's no point in actually going after these at the moment. Just kind of wave at them as they go by. Right, so do we have this stuff? Do we get that stuff? Hello? Yes, we do. Cool. We've also got 3 landing gear on this still, so we don't need all 3. We'll keep this left and right one just for shits. And then we find out that that's the one that's keeping it on the ground still. Right, so cockpit 9. What do I need to put you down? steel plate. Doop. Steel plate. Let's see what we got. So we're missing quite a lot. We command 2 components could not be put into production. So that would be the bulletproof glass, I'm guessing. It must be. Because this survival kit can only produce... yeah, it's the bulletproof glass. This survival kit can only produce certain stuff. Whereas that's why you need the assembler again, because it's locked behind like a progression barrier, which is quite good. It's good. Smart. Makes it interesting to do. Right, what we got? We've got power. We haven't got power. So we got battery. Let's put battery on. We got audio. Cool. Thrusters. So the thrusters are off, I'm guessing. Let's put the landing gear in a group. Control. Landing gear, landing gear. Landing gear in a group. Thrust. Landing gear. Switch lock. Thrust. Toggle block. Right, so we have got some thrust, but what we don't want to do, which is the mistake I always make, have not put a gyroscope on there. So if we took off, it would just disappear, it would roll over, and we wouldn't... Ah, wolves! Did you see him run past me? Fucking hell, right. That's better. Thank fuck for that. It's getting worried. What we got? We got a weapon. Is he underneath me? No. I won't go down the hole. Because they come in packs, don't they? God, that scared the shit out of me. Right. I feel like I can hear him all around me. So that's the spirit of Le Mans still there. Right. Right, so we want gyroscope. Gyroscope. I want to put it somewhere. Let's put it back in that hole. I need you. What do we have of that? Oh, we have everything. Cool. So deposit all that. So we've got up thrust. We haven't got down thrust. We haven't got left, right, front, or back thrust. Right. So we need to add some front, back, and left, right thrust. So we just want to get moving at the minute. Go and find some ice and settle down so we can get some wind turbines on the go as well. What do we need? We need thrusters. Steel plate. Cool. Can we put it there? Is it gonna let me? What are you saying? We could probably put a big one. For forward. Or is that a recipe for disaster? Let's put 2 small ones for forward. Let's put... one left and right. Because this is really going to determine how much grind we need to do right now. Make sure we're facing the right way. So 2 forward, 1 left, right. We need 1 back. Let's put a light armored block there. Fine.
I just want to ask you one thing.
So that's 1 back, and then we need 1 to push us down. Which I mean, like, realistically, it could probably be. This always happens. I get a little bit too focused on making it look nice. So 9. Let's just do that for the time being. So we need to go add you, add you, add you, add you. What did I just add? Yeah. Can I add this last one? Yeah. Cool. Right. So. Just add what I can for the minute. I can set the rest to. There was another wolf! He's there now! I can see him! Oh, there's 2! Got 1! I got some rep for that as well. Sick. Alright, so we can add you, 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 you. And then set it to produce 7 components couldn't be produced. Why is that? Oh, it's large steel tubes. Oh, that's annoying. Is that what it is? 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 2, 4, 5, 6. It's large steel tubes, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Yeah, I need to go dig. If I go down the hole though, the foxes, they're gonna come for me. Let's go down the hole. Go down the hole! So how do we get around the large steel tubes problem? If we can't create those in the survival kit.
Inventory full.
Do we have to make an assembler on the ship? Get out of my way, thank you. I don't really know. Let me up, thank you. Let me down the hole. Fucking thing. Sure. Alright, the same. Oh, of course, because it'll be in here. Okay. I mean, we probably need to go and get that, really, because that might have some large steel tubes as well. Wait, does this other leg have one as well? No. Right, let's go and get that. Wait, probably should check. No, we're good. Could always raid unknown signals on hope. Yeah, exactly, man. We'll go and get this one now. They do, but it's only ever like one large steel tube or something, isn't it? It's not ever enough to get you in the position where you need to be going straight away. So it's gonna be grindy regardless. Oh, it's a dinky one. Oh, he's landed quite nicely. Go on, badger skin something, please. Cargo. You have nothing. Oh, that's the power. That's the cargo there. Nothing. See? It's hardly worth the flight over. Right, let's grind this guy down and we'll go back. We might need to set up an assembler now. This is why I start out with wheels normally. But wheels you still need the large steel tubes, you know? Did we get any from that? We didn't even get one. It's fine though. It's fine. Just means a little bit more grindy. What's this over here? Is that a good one? Iron or something? Discovered Midas Corporation. Oh, supply transport. Is he coming? Do you know what? That might be a good shout. See if we can go up there. Just dump all this stuff and we'll fly over there now. Because they won't shoot at us. Fucking land. No, not down the hole. Drop that. Yeah, he is coming towards us. We got. That was a close one. You're planning on grinding down the thrusters? No, it's cool, man. I won't do that. I did it in the last world that I was on as well, and it was just like everything you grind down, it's like minus two reputation for Midas, and I'm like, oh, it's like grinding away their gyroscopes, like. So we only need 7, so we need to grind down -7 worth of of reputation, but they are going quick. Are we going to be able to get to them? That's the problem. Is it the same ship that I ground down before as well? It might be. Oh, it's not. It's a nice one. Oh, the first thing that needs to go is definitely the Gatling gun. Is it gonna start shooting me if I grind it now? Goodbye, friend. Can't you control Z at 500? Control Z for what? Right, Gatling's gone. We're good. Let's get in there. Get through the door. Oh yeah. But once you landed on there, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. Alright, cool. What can I drop? I don't really need the ammo. What's heavier? 90, 120. Oh, 700 kg. 360. Let's get rid of this for the time being, that's fine. Right. Something with large steel tubes, please. Why is there a door separating the thing? Did gyroscopes have large steel tubes? Ooh, they have 8 of them. That's us sorted. That's it. We gotta go. Do this and go. Don't want the reactor components. Probably can keep the girders. Don't really care about the glass. Oh, that's the right fucking reactor components. Yes, I know. Yes, reactor components. There we go. Let's go. That's all I needed. Bye, friend. I mean, should I grind out the cockpit as well and then nah. Casually breaking down the yeah. No, that's too cheap, man. Fuck it. I only needed the tubes. They can live to see another day if they can fly home. No. We're all good. Bye, friend. Thank you for the help. Have I got enough? Yeah, 67%. We're good. We're good, man. We're good. No stress. We're very friendly here on Just Marshall's Space Engineers and Chill. Right, get these in this, and let's just do a few hops. Go find some ice, so we've got some. The solution to early game problems, theft and piracy. Is that not what this game's a survival game, man? And if it's called piracy, then you can call it piracy. But I'm just calling it. We're out of motors. That's what I'm calling it. Survival of the fittest. That is. There was no one there to defend ourselves, so we're all good. You still need a shit ton of motors, though. Resource scavenging. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. What have you got for me? Some motors. Alright, that's that one. Right, okay, cool. Please, fly straight. So, I need... What? So, like... 2, 4... No, 4... 6, maybe like 70 motors. If we just put like, that'd be way. It's all red for a reason, bro. Let's go down the hole. Right. So do you play this game a lot? Because you're giving me some pretty harsh, you know, vibes there, man. Don't be biasing. Like, fair dues if you can start this game out and not go and hack down a ship. Oh, right, okay. Drop. I mean, he's still moving, so it's alright. 100 hours, nice. Was just messing about though. Yeah, it's quite easy to plow a lot of hours into this game and still feel like you've not got that far because everything just takes so much time and life energy. I think the real first experience I had of playing this more consistently is I was playing with some lads and they had a server, and they all had they were all pretending like they were in the military, which was quite cool. And they all had ranks and stuff, and I think there was different factions, and they were all fighting to find each other and blow each other up, and it was quite fun. But they were just plowing hours and days into this game, and I just found it very difficult to keep up. So because I'm a bit more casual. I think I'm at 150 hours, which when you look at that compared to my Rust playtime, which is nearly 500 hours. I mean, I guess you could say I'm still quite new. It's all good though. I still don't know what half of the things in this game do. Can we fly? Go. Engineering games always fell into that category of I feel like a new player, even though yeah, exactly, man. It's such a shame it's more of a hobby than casual fun gaming time. Do you know what I mean? You really seriously have to know your shit. Especially if you start playing with other people, because they're always a bit more what, you don't know that you can do that? I feel like I've been on the receiving end of that conversation one too many times. It's oh, you didn't know it did that? We said 70, right? Have we got enough for 70? I don't think we do. Back down the hole after we get some energy. Factoria consumed my life and nearly fucked up my career a couple of occasions. Oh dear, man. Is that the one with the that's not the one with the conveyor belts that I watched that Let's Game It Out guy play recently, where he made all of the the lattice conveyor belts. That's not that one. It's Factoria is the 2D? That'd be it. It's the 2D conveyor belt game. Okay. I remember it looking a bit more like an 8-bit sort of version of Prison Architect kind of graphics. It looked like Command & Conquer. Yeah, man. That's I can imagine that can get quite grindy as well. Those games they're a bit lower on the graphical end and they're a bit more 2D. They've just plowed time and into the the mechanisms of the game, and there's always 1,000 different things that you can get. All these different things you can mine up, and all these different things you can unlock, and it's just Christ, man. It's a shame that do you feel like you can't play that game anymore because of that reason? God, how much grind do I actually have to do down here today? Come on. I stopped enjoying it after I found this sort of thing. Fair enough. If you can get a bit of closure from that, then fair enough. I started playing Tarkov recently, Escape from Tarkov, and similar sort of situation. I kind of had to give it up because it was kind of consuming me, but it wasn't like it was a happy ending. There was no happy ending. I had to delete the game. It was very much one of those, F5 actually physically delete the game at moments. It's just getting silly. So I understand. Because that's what that game is completely about is, oh, what's that? The raids and stuff are like super satisfying when you get out of there with stuff. But 95% of the time, you don't get out of the raid. So it's more losses than wins, and you end up just hating everything. Which is such a shame, but not playing that game again. Can I have some motors now, please?
Inventory full.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. All you need to do is I looked at it through my partner's eyes. So because all of my game computer stuff is all in the front room, she would always be there, witness to when I was getting frustrated with these things, and just imagining what it looks like from an outsider's perspective is quite eye-opening. So I was just like, do you know what, there are better things to do in my day than getting stressed out with this game that's not really, it doesn't really matter. Do you know what I mean? Unless you actually care about it mattering, it doesn't matter to anybody but yourself. So, well, that got quite deep anyway. We're almost done with this grind anyway. Get the motors in. I wonder, was there anything else I was missing from the thrusters? Let's go up and check. Get this last one up, and then we can have a hop and find a base, a place for the base. You need motors. You need motors. You need 18 motors, and you need a few motors. 5 motors. You got the mental grid. You need it on the pirate raid, so you should be sorted. Yes. So we've got the gyro on. We've got the thrusters all sorted. We've got our landing gear. I mean, which way could we go? Should we go up over the mountains? Because I quite like this mountainy bit. But on the way down, I did see that there was some snow, and that's obviously a good indicator that there's ice about as well. Because of course we need ice for if we eventually want to go into space. I need to go back that hole. If you could find Ice Lake. Yeah, exactly, man. What would be even more like a good start would be if I could find some uranium, but I haven't. The last 3-4 playthroughs that I've done of this, I for fucking life of me, I cannot find uranium. It used to spawn in the asteroid sort of rock node things, right? But does it not do that anymore? Oh, it's literally in the sky now. It's not, because it used to spawn in the asteroids that had landed, like the rock formation things, if I remember right. Let's finish this one. I've been able to find. I haven't been able to yet. Yeah, I haven't. Like I said, the last couple of playthroughs as well. I haven't. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Nah, we're leaving. You're safe, friend. Don't worry about it. Let's just dig this hole out a little bit more, just whilst we're here. I haven't been into space the last couple of playthroughs at all. Just because I keep on restarting, I keep on getting bored of the place that I'm set down. That's not too far out either. Right, hopefully 2 more loads and I reckon we'll be done. I think they just go to the point at which you can't see them on GPS anymore, and then they just despawn, because every so often I get like a lag spike of them like spawning in, all of their entities spawning in. Never having a static base. So what's that? Just making like a large grid wheelbase, or like a atmospheric engine base. Dude, that's awesome. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Did you see him? Is he gone? Where the fuck did he go? He knew I was going to shoot him in the face. Oh, I'm scared to put the rock in now. Ah! Oh, hello there. Alright, so what? About 25 motors left? Now I'm severely regretting putting the wolves on. Because they would come in the Mars one, on the Mars base, but like they would shoot past. I don't think I ever got attacked by one on the Mars base. Oh no, that's right, they didn't come on the Mars base at all. It was the creative world, and then they just wouldn't attack. Getting them confused. They would just kind of hover around, follow you. When did the spiders come out? I don't remember, because I've enabled spiders as well. Right. Last one. That's landed as well. Let's go and get that. Leave this to go for a minute. It's like two separate preferences that you can enable spiders and enable wolves. Maybe spiders is just when you're on like not the Earth-like planet, like the Titan planet or something like that, because it was like Titan and Europa and stuff. What should we wish for? Should we have a badger rifle skin, I'm going to say? Mostly the alien planets. Yeah. That's what I thought. Ooh, nice, man. That's actually pretty good. Credits. I thought the button broke then. I was like, what? What a jet. Go on, badger rifle skin. Cow rifle skin. Sick. Character tools. Let's probably take these and get them deconstructing. Such a jump in power between the first grinder and the second grinder. Right. Back this way. I'm trying to think what other games I've been playing recently. I haven't really had. Well, I say we haven't had a chance, but we've had plenty of a fucking chance. But been getting back into Overwatch has been quite good actually. Which actually seems to be the more chilled game that I've been playing, other than this one, which is such a strange thing to say, that Overwatch can actually be chilled, but it is. Well, I mean, mostly if you play casual and on the European servers. Drop components. Really? Why so? I couldn't possibly think of why that would be. Every few months a D-rank to gold because I haven't played climb back up to diamond and rage quit. Ah, it's a vicious cycle, isn't it, man? Not to say that I've been anywhere near diamond level, but I mean we got pretty decent on PlayStation competitive, but PC is a different bag of worms. So congratulations if you got yourself the diamond on PC, because that's mental. And I insist on, at the end of every game, typing in the chat thanks Mercy, or like, why did you do that for, and leave it really, really open. My friend Alex does it quite a lot as well. It's like, and they're like, who are you on about? Like, and it just starts a big fight in the chat. That's something that you don't get on PlayStation. Come on, 8 more, please. There's 2 in the cockpit, apparently. Why is all this in the cockpit? Right, okay. Yo, Tracone, what's up, man? How's it going? I think I first started quitting the cycle around July 2019. Kept playing. Nice, man. Just don't care much about single video game. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a lot of things that you can be doing, and lots of amazing games that you could be playing that don't physically upset you. Do you know what I mean? Which I completely agree. Like I said, the whole Tarkov thing definitely opened my eyes to how much better you could be living your life if you didn't have that stressful thing. That's partly why I gave up Rust for a bit actually as well, because we were running a server, and before that I was playing on like solo duos and stuff, and like constantly checking my phone on the Rust app and stuff, just waiting to see that notification that I'm dead and my base is being raided and stuff. Just puts you on edge for the day. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, man. I'm really good, thank you. It's my daughter's birthday yesterday. Been chilling this weekend. Letting her open presents every day, seeing a little smiley face. That's good fun. Back at his oranges. Yeah, man. Space engineers. It's a shame that we don't have like Mad Dog and everyone on playing that fucking server again though. But I couldn't get him. Well, I could talk to Mad Dog and stuff, but Steven and that lot, those are the days. Yeah, exactly, mate. Rust is a 24 like I said, like we were saying, that's a hobby game, man. That's not a casual play. That's investment. Like, you start playing a wipe, you're playing that wipe, like, and especially like I can only really play in like hour-long increments of when the baby's asleep. So, or like when my partner and the baby go out or something, I can only play in like hour-long increments. So when you see something like, a lot of it's about retaliation. That's why they've done this Rust app thing now, is so that you can like jump on and retaliate and stuff. And not having that and just seeing like all of the like the last 4 days of accomplishment just disappear because you're not able to do anything. Fucking hell. Like, again, that's just a whole world of just stress that you just don't need in your life. So I've just had to walk away and just play more creative games. Mate, I think that's it. Is that it? So we got down, we got up, we got left, we got right, we got forward, we got back. I think we're ready to go. We got some up thrust. We have got a gyro. I definitely put a gyro on here. That server was madless with all the stuff going on around. Remember all the crazy ships in the server. Fuck, it's been so long. Man, building in that, I think it was the moon, wasn't it? Building to the core of the moon and having all of those ships standing there and that fucking massive miner ship and stuff, man. That's the game, man. But again, I was just didn't have enough time to play it, and everyone was just getting on so much quicker. Right, concentration time. That back right thruster is not on. Right, first let's just check all these thrusters are on. Is there a reason it's not thrusting? Oh, it is on. Maybe they just can't see the glow. Games is supposed to be fun after all, or at least keep what I keep telling you. Yeah, they're no longer fun. There is thrust. We got thrust on the fronts as well. We got thrust on the fronts. We got down. We got left. We got right. Right. Now's the fucking moment of truth. Right. Let's do some save. Right. So we're locked into this. Where is he? Right. He's just coming over the way I want to go. So. Oh. No turning back. And we're up. Let's turn the ore detector on. Ore detector is at max length, range. Right, so what I think the idea is we're going to go on the other side of this mountain, follow this creek around. This handles quite well. I could probably put another gyro on there. I remember one day we wanted to use the piston and rotors and something went wrong and everything hit the fan. Chaos. Yeah, but you guys had all scripts on like the large cargo containers and stuff, and they would like it would like shift the ores to a certain one and like the components to another one and things like that, right? It's just complicating the game. I remember when that pirate guy, the other guy that streamed who was on the other team, he had like a nice surround on his thing. He would wear a pirate hat. I think he was like stream sniping and he found the base. I think I clipped it. I think we destroyed him. That's such a good thing because I was making those sentry turrets and we had like a drone and stuff, didn't we? I think we might head to these icy ones over here because we'll move away from that one because there's no ice lake. That's the only server that I've ever played on Space Engineers, and yeah, it was good fun, man. It was really interesting, and that was when I was consistently streaming as well. God, it feels like ages ago. I think we still keep heading over here. What's the battery saying? We're not too bad. Hello, have you played any servers on Space Engineers before? And how seriously did they take the game? Get to an ice lake relatively soon. We'll miss that one. I've only played with one streamer. We were all quite new. Otherwise, just kind of been vibing alone in my own. Yeah, I mean, there's enough that kind of they've put enough, just enough in that it's quite interesting to play by yourself. I can't remember if the cargo ships and stuff that fly on by is a mod that I put on, or if that's something that they've implemented as well. Because I definitely have a mod on. I don't remember what the mod does, but it's one that I put on every time, and I just assumed that that was what it was. Exactly, yeah. But that's the same with most games, isn't it? It would, people that play. Remember my huge rocket bullshit that would barely fit in the hangar. What ship did you have? I remember someone else roaming around. Republican from Halo. Yeah, man. Mine were all like little mining ships and stuff, weren't they? I remember that you crashed that, I think, didn't you? Because we had a grinder pit at the bottom of in the middle of the moon. That was quite interesting. And I remember that you guys started on like the Earth, didn't you? And then you flew up to the moon. Because you had like a printer and stuff all still left down on the Earth. Ooh, ice. Okay, we're good. This is quite a nice area as well, I suppose. We'll just hop over there a little bit further, because I don't actually want to land directly on the ice. I kind of want to be on a nice bit of terrain. Maybe like... Maybe we're here? We say that, and then we get here and it's boring as fuck. Because we're running out of power quite quickly. I need to get some wind turbines down. Let's have a look. What do you guys think? Should we go up on the hill a bit more? Or... yeah, this is boring. I mean, there's a big bit of flat land over there. But... maybe on the top of this hill over here a bit more? Or... because we need to be near the ice. Like, it's not an essential, but that's for a little bit later on to get hydrogen, isn't it? Yeah, definitely, man. Where did you go on holiday? What about the yellow grass plateau on the right? Yellow grass plateau. This over here? Nearer the ice lake. Dude, Italy, nice, man. I hope everything is cool there now, man. Fuck. Bit of an intense one to be there after everything that's happened, but I'm sure you've heard that enough. I mean, we're flying, so we don't really need flat land, do we, I suppose? Because the only reason we'd need like a flat plateau would be if we were going to have driving vehicles, of which I don't think we need, because like I said, we're already out flying. Found a mod that replaces the ice with water. It's sick, because me and a couple of friends installed some WW2 mods. Dude, that sounds like fun. Still plowing time into this game then. That looks like a nice spot just there, actually. I'll just pop up the hill a little bit to see what's... seeing as we're at... wait, 13%. What are we saying? Yeah, we probably should land. Yeah, let's get just here. It'd be good. Oh god, I feel like we might have done. No, no! Come on, we got it. We got it. And that is why you put more thrusters on your up thrust than on your down thrust or any other thrust, because when shit hits the fan, you just hit spacebar. Right, this is chilled. This looks good. And then what we can do is, just because the fucking armor blocks come out at actual 90 degrees, we can just make like a nice little, like a little viewing platform. I mean, look at that. That's 1,000 times better than the Mars planet, man. Area 51 style. Yeah, you could dig into it, couldn't we? That might actually be a really cool idea, like dig into the mountain. Right, what do we need? Are we good for ice for the moment? Yeah, we're alright for ice at the minute. Right. We need to get this churning. No. Be smart, be smart. God, so many things I'm thinking what we should be doing. Right, let's grab all of this out. There's stone in there as well. I'll have that stone. I won't have that stone apparently. Let's grab that stone for the minute. 6 stone in there. Is this? Oh, don't carry on making fucking. Oh no, you can't disassemble with survival kit. Oh, I'm such a numpty. Such a numpty. Right, main thing, power. I want to be here. Right, let's make a small platform, fly the ship onto it, and sit the ship down. How's your holiday going anyway, man? Fuck. Alright, cool. Got a little platform. Let's stick. Where should we go up? Let's go up from here. That'll do for the minute. Wind turbine. Interior plate. Cool. Let's stick it 2 on the go for the time being. Should have checked the build plan before I start doing anything, for fuck's sake. We're still good. Just what we're missing. So we need to set stuff into production. Right, happy with that. Express Intruder Escort Carrier version 3. That's a fucking big one as well, look. Oh, I need some nickel. I need to go digging. Let's go digging. Let's drop stuff off first. 3 components couldn't be deposited, sure. Where should we put the diggy hole? Let's put the diggy hole in. I mean, we're not going to have to do this. Let's just do Shift F1 because I didn't think that was still up there. Fuck you. Shift F1. Go away. What do you mean? Shift. Okay. Cool, we're good. What are you doing streaming? Shouldn't you be at work? I'm still on furlough, working 1 day a week at the minute, which is not too bad. But I think I'm supposed to be going back full time from the 15th, which is, you know, like again, it's not too bad, and it's all working from home, so I'm gonna be sat at the same desk doing essentially what I'm doing now, just working. Can't really argue with that. God, this looks weird when I come out of there. I'm low on it. Is the inventory full? No. Oh, it's the gravel. Right, okay. Let's just get rid of the gravel for the minute. I can't remember what you need it for, but you need it for something eventually. Right, let's go. You need a motor, and you need 9 motors. No, 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 no! Stop, 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 stop! Fuck! I've got too much stuff. Deposit. Have you got any motors? You don't have any motors, so I need to go digging for. Nine motors? So we get the wind turbines down, and then we can start thinking about like a basic assembler and a basic refinery, and then that will turn stone into ingots much more efficiently than the survival kit does, because I think the survival kit's only supposed to sort of get you grinding right at the beginning, isn't it? So throw this in. Hello? Hello? Well, that would help, wouldn't it? If I was actually producing ingots. I did have my camera working earlier on, but I couldn't find the mains adapter for the camera piece, so it ran out of battery. Oh shit! I thought I fucking heard him. You mate. I thought. Oh god. Yeah, I do need to be better prepared. I just fancied playing a little bit. I mean, I got the mic out today, so can't be that pissed off with me. It's not streaming in silence for once. When it is getting close to the baby's nap time, so they might be home soon. So. One more, come on. Thank you. Right, finish these off. Yeah, Chacon, mate, haven't been able. Right, I didn't even realise that you could add things to like a building planner and stuff, right? Dude, I didn't even realise that Hakeem was here. Sorry, my friend. Because I could only see green. The Streamlabs thing's really strange. But didn't even realise you could add stuff to build planner, right? And then stick it in the thing. It's so much quicker. That's why everything took so much longer when I was building stuff on that server that you guys were on. Was because I was going and manually working out and like trying to remember specifically. Oh, I need 12 of this and I need 12 of that. I'm gonna get some rest myself. Cheers. Hey, no stress, man. Nice to hear from you. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I was like, oh, I need 12 motors and I need 7 of this, and I was trying to remember it, and I didn't realize you could add it to the build planner and just drop it in the thing and pull it out, right? So that's why everything was taking me so much longer than everyone else. Fucking shit at this game, wasn't I? Right, so we've got some energy coming in. Let's fly this on, get this recharging. Let's plop you down. Wait, are we like on? Yeah, we're on. Can we get it a bit closer than that? Yeah. Right, can I stick that on recharge? 9. Battery recharging. Current input. Okay, that's strange. Is it not? Does it not pull energy through the feet from the turbines? Is that not how it works anymore? It has to be physically connected to something, does it? Right, bollocks to that. Let's get started making a basic refinery. So we probably want the basic refinery first, right? Where do we want to build it? Steel plate, cool. And then we probably want the assembler. What ports have we got in the assembler? Oh, is it just the one port? Alright, that's what we want then. So we go assembler into the refinery. And then we can sort out some storage. Oh no, we don't really want that, do we? No, then let's take that down. And we want a small grid, a cargo container, a small cargo container, right? Right. So you need interior plates. Let's just grab some of that for the time being. Right, so we want the refinery. We want the refinery offloading into the storage container, of which the assembler is pulling from, right? I'm gonna make a run for lunch. If you're still here, I'll be back. Cool, man. No stress. See you in a bit. Get me a sub, yeah. I want a BMT, an Italian BMT, foot long, on a herb and cheese, please, with a packet of cheese and onion crisps. Maybe an orange juice, if you can stretch that. Right, so let's drop this. Oh, okay. It's just fucking rude, man. Right, so we'll grab this. Let's make one thing at a time. Let's not overload it. Have we got enough stuff to make that for a start? Cool, okay. 6 components could not be added to the production. What's that? So we have enough steel. What is it that it can't make? Is it because we were in the wrong thing? This? 6 components could not be added to production. But what do you mean? Is it just because I don't have enough ingoty stuff? So 20 construction components, 10 motors, 10 computers. Oh, I didn't realise there's fucking lightning on this too. Oh, for God's sake. I came to this world to get away from the lightning. It wants me to go back down the hole. That's what it wants me to do. Just do a few more grindy runs of this and then we'll be on the refinery. And life will be better. I was watching a few different streamers play this over the weekend, and they all mod their games so they can carry more and things like this, right? All components with positive. Oh, right. Are we out of power? No, we're good with power. Offline. Did I turn it off? No. I am Confucia. Why is it offline? Did I grind it by accident? Because the battery's on recharge. Smart me, ain't I? Wait, so can I add... Yeah. 2 seconds, I'm getting a phone call. Right, we're all good. We've got 15 minutes, and then we're gonna have a longish break. Well, maybe no. I think we probably just we might call it a day from that. What's it trying to make? Oh, it's still trying to make the wind turbines. Okay, I don't want it to make the wind turbines. I really need to check every time. Right, okay. So you still need one motor. And I can't make you because I made some girders instead. Fantastic! Right, okay. Back down the hole. Dude, that drilling ship's gonna be right on top. It's like 155. Where is he? Should I go up and see? I got the respawn thing here, so I should be alright. Let's drop this. Stick everything in here. Fuck it, why not? Let's just go up and have a look. What's the worst? Oh, I'm gonna run out of hydrogen. No, probably need the hydrogen tank. That's the one thing I do need. They shouldn't have guns on this, should they? Well, we'll find out. Is it 5? Oh yeah, they do have guns. Oh! Reverse, 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 reverse. Alright, we're good, we're good. Right, what do you need? So, you need one more motor. You've made the one more motor. Right, so the refinery can pop some. Let's grab all of this out of here whilst we're here. Stick it all in here. Nope, can't do that. Can you put it in here? Dog? Thought it was being bitten. Right, drop all that in there. Right, so we need to go back down the hole. Where's the hole? Get one more load of stone. So we should be getting a more efficient yield, right, from the stone now. We put it in the other refinery. And we haven't built the assembler yet, so I shouldn't have taken all of the stuff out of there. But what we can do is we drop you in there, take all this out. So I don't know what it was before, but that looks like it might be quite good. And I mean, it uses all of the stone, so I mean, I'm gonna go with yes. So we need, what was it, one more motor, right? Why did I need one more motor? I'm silly. Right, make sure the building plan is empty. Grab this. Ask if we've got any of the components in here, which we don't. Ask it to reduce the components. One component could not be completed. What was that? I don't know what it couldn't add. What couldn't it add? Metal grid? Yeah, it'd be metal grid, wouldn't it? This doesn't look like all of the stuff though. Small steel tubes? be what it is then, isn't it? Well done, dickhead. Right, make the assembler first, and then we can make the things. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's only the small steel tubes that are missing. So do we have the components for that? It's whatever. Produce them, please. And then we can go into the assembler and actually make everything. Right, it's all coming together now. This is quite a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go down the hole. Should we just dig another hole? No, let's carry on with this one. Right, stick this in here. Oh, thunder. Right, on that note, on the thunder note, we've just finished building the assembler, and then I think we're going to call it a day, because my partner and tired baby are coming home. Is that a closer one? That's a closer one. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this in time. We'll do one more run. Hole? Hello? Just build a new hole. I've been having this problem with the drills where they just glitch out, especially on the spaceships. I have to like restart the game. Like restart the save to get the drill on the ships to work correctly. I've been reading and it's been a problem in Space Engineers since 2017. People have been complaining about it. What a strange bug for them not to fix. It's like the drills just don't mind stuff sometimes. Right. Okay. Good. 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 Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You shit. These are, oh, good. Why are they not both optimal? It's annoying. I'll keep the gravel for a minute. I need it for something. It's just the motors that we need left. Oh, fuck, I need to go back down the hole. Ah. I think this is a good start. This is definitely a good start. We're near ice. We've got like a nice environment. We're not like... I mean, we've got some hill area around us. We've got some bits that we can fly and explore. You can see the moons and stuff above us. There's quite a few different little moons. Like I said, I think we're in a good place, man. It's a good. I think it's a good start. Much better than the other start where we were upside down or on Mars. Do you know what I mean? So I think we should be quite good to go with this one. I'll try and stream a bit more often just to play this through and not play this off stream, for which I'm going to be very, very tempted to do. Oh, we still don't have enough nickel, do we? You serious? Oh, fuck's sake. I mean, just fall down the hole, dig as I go. Let's get this. Which way's up? This way. Right, refinery. grindy. Right, for the next stream, I promise I will have my camera working correctly so that you can see me for longer than the first 20 minutes of the stream. Because I understand that it's frustrating, not seeing my face. Right, get all this out. And we have a basic assembler. Right, we're good. So yeah, camera's going to be working next time. We'll stream for about the same amount of time, and hopefully I won't have touched this world, so we can play this through together, which is all good. Thank you for joining me. Catch you guys again, and yeah, we'll have some fun again on the stream and chill, the chill stream. Right, we're gonna have a little play around. I'm gonna play you a little outro video. Let's bring this music down. Well, thanks anyway, guys. Thanks.